the Super Bowl champ. Let me get right. All right, let me see something. All right, let me broadcast. My thing right. Waiting on it to pop up. There we go. Hey, shout out to the Super Bowl champ, man. I'm gonna try to give you one hell of a game. Let's go. Prime time for a reason. Prime time for a reason. We're going against the Super Bowl champ.
ZA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida.
Rico!
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return starts at the 3. Well, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return near the 25.
All right. All right, here we go. Let's go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll take it down at the 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. ETN again. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They send a man in motion. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He'll get this to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone.
Oh, Lord, you pick the ball up, baby. That's all you got to pick the ball up.
First time this game they've looked to it. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I love love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Lawrence trying again on second. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They'll run, ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Come on, I was right there. They switched me off for the dude.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series.
Good drive.
Little able
Damn.
to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Young gets this to Sanders. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll motion Johnson right. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4. So before they can set up for an... We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete.
Before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
On third down, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Lawrence working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds past midfield.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to try with Etienne. He breaks the tackle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go right back to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs without Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Young. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
A second down throw for Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for it. Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He finds Sanders. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 47. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Young working from the gun. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Young. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hands off here for Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running once more with Brooks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Finds Sanders. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the pistol, it's Young. Taking a shot for the end zone. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying it right side with ETN. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He lofts it deep left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage for him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The give to Brooks, running right. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Play action now, Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles, and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Has it downfield, working the left. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their lead on the final play of the third. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And a measure of revenge here. That one's wrapped up at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Again, they give to Brooks. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2. Young working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's a give to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. ETN again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. On the run, it's ETN. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. This is ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Hall punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Young on 1st and 10. Gets this to Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. From the 34. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Now it's Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Young to throw it. Gets him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Young throwing here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands.
Hey, good game, Rico.
Check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either.